is tricky. Who riding with me? Who kinda miss me? Can kinda miss me? You kinda iffy. Don't know the history. I'm from the city. You stop and frisk me. The cops is jiggy. They spot the blicky, then try and get me. My pops a Willie said give her 50. She pop a kitty. He bad boy and he pop a really. That's not a biggie. See my.
Yo. What's up? I'm moving really fast. Hold on. And we're back. Alright, and welcome to Kick Punch Cast, episode what, Jeremy?
Episode 6.
6. Woo!
Is it really 6?
Yeah, it's episode 6.
God damn, we've been doing this for so long. Feels like.
It's been a month worth of work now, at least.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
hard.
We're gonna have to have an anniversary edition.
What, a year or a month?
I mean, like,
You're such a girl.
like a 10. Like, when we get 10 years, It's like a real relationship.
10 years.
I mean, not 10 years, but, 10 episodes.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to do for
We're going to giveaways to our viewers?
Yeah, we'll give away to our viewers. Of the very few of them we have.
Viewers, I mean listeners.
If I haven't said already, this is Kick Fun Cast. This is me and Jeremy, and we're talking.
I'm Jeremy, by the way.
That's Jeremy. I'm Josh. Follow us on Twitter. If you're hearing this, you probably already saw us on Twitter anyway. But it is kick_punch_cast. Please hit us up. We also have a YouTube channel. What's the YouTube channel?
Kick Punch Cast.
You're like, oh, is it? All right. That's pretty simple. So today, first thing we're going to talk about is Eminem's cipher on the BET Awards. And
his attack on Donald Trump, basically.
Attack.
It was all on Donald Trump.
I have a rant, by the way, on
go ahead.
that. No, I want you to go ahead and say what you want to say what you want first.
I just wanted to address first, like, people are saying, like, oh, Eminem lost it, like, he lost a step.
That's my rant, by the way. You're still on rant.
Okay. Well, I just want to say he hasn't lost a step. He just decided to do a full political rap, a freestyle on it. He hasn't lost a step. He just wanted to do that. He's easily destroyed many ciphers. He's probably the best at doing freestyles I've ever seen.
Right. Another thing I found was funny is that people really took that line when he said, like, he's going to draw a line, either you're a Trump supporter or Eminem supporter. I see online all the time in comments, people really like they took that to heart. Like, they're like,
it's like, okay, but I get you.
Like, okay, fine, I listen to Kid Rock. He supports Trump. That's his boy.
I mean, but that was brave of him. Eminem, you realize Eminem just still doesn't he doesn't care at all.
Right. Oh, there was an interesting quote.
He didn't have to do that because he's like one of the biggest stars, and he's trying to divide his audience. He said it. He's dividing his audience. He doesn't care.
Bet you still buy the album though.
Yeah.
Bet.
I mean, if you're a fan of Eminem, you probably will. But he still was like, no, I don't mess with him, but you're gonna still buy it.
You're still gonna listen to it.
Okay, go ahead.
It was a quote he said. I was looking at his Wikipedia thing, whatever, and it says, "I'm going to do what I want, whenever I want, and either you love it or hate it."
That's what I love about Eminem. He doesn't care.
Yeah, doesn't care. And guess what? Eminem still don't give up. You know the rest.
This is a family-friendly podcast. Well, today it is.
Yeah. It is no terror today.
Yeah, I mean, all right, whatever. So what did you think he said?
Who?
I mean, what do you think of what he said?
The cipher? It was really good. It was basically just what my problem was. People were having making a big deal about it, and like trying to say like Eminem was like you said was fell off or something like that. I mean, clearly it was. First off, it's a freestyle, so people don't understand. It's not like something he was like in the booth or whatever, and he put his best. It's not like Lose Yourself. It wasn't like he was in the booth like, oh, I'm writing this down. This is supposed to all be a freestyle that he comes up on top of his head. So that's why it sounds the way it sounds. Everybody's like, oh, I don't like his flow or whatever. But that's not the point. That's not what I'm ranting about. My problem is...
Anyways, he's proved that he could do way better easily.
Right,
he's just making sure everybody hears what he's saying. But go ahead.
Right. But my problem is people just aren't listening to what he was trying to do or trying to say. Like, that just bothers me. Like, everybody just... I was on Facebook, and people were just like, oh, well, Eminem lost it. I mean, I hear what he's saying, but, Eminem ain't lost. So one guy said, I don't know. He's like... One guy said in the comments, he was like...
That's why you never look at comics.
Comics. But he was like, it's kind of strange to see all the black guys in the back just bobbing their head while the white guy is the one,
Oh, my God. Because they can't rap as good as Eminem. and he's like the biggest rap star, so
It is-
everybody's gonna listen to him. You see how big this was?
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
on
just-
the news and everything.
it was
Why
just-
would they rap?
Yeah, it was just really. I thought it was really hypocritical.
That was so stupid.
It makes no sense if he was white or not. I mean,
He's
Eminem's
the biggest rap star. Ever.
Oh my god! And then like every time something like Eminem does, like all this new stuff like comes out of nowhere, like they found this one song from like before even what's it called? What's his first album called?
Infinite.
Infinite came out that he kind of dissed a black girl.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah. That he apologized for like years ago, like right
Yeah,
after, like
long time ago.
He said, and he basically said some black chick did him wrong. He apologized for saying it.
Oh my
But
God,
I
so
thought
old.
I thought it was crazy though. Somebody's like, "Oh, this is the guy y'all." It's just a post on Facebook, like, "Oh, this is the news you guys be trying to. This is the guy you guys support, whatever." Like, come on. Jay-Z been talking about slapping hoes. Every rapper been talking about doing that forever. People still support them.
It's just they try to find the worst in people's back story. Just find anything, some dirt on them, so they have a point. But that's a mute point. Nobody cares about that anymore. I hope you don't.
Right.
It's so old.
I mean, I just can't. I mean, anything that's. I mean, I don't know why you might even have a problem with anybody not liking Trump right now. Like Trump literally said there was like good people on the side that had white supremacy on, but you mad at Eminem. Think about that. You mad at Eminem. He ain't doing nothing to you. He's not making
Both sides are mad at each other because different views.
But Eminem's not making policies though.
Yeah, you're right.
He's not like, he's not making
Not in
bills.
control of the
He's not in control of the country. He ain't about to take your health benefits away from you. He gonna be straight. The guy that you support about to
Oh
take
yeah,
health
Eminem's
benefits
gonna
away
be
from
straight too.
you. I mean, yeah, he gonna be straight. But I just thought it was stupid. Shout out to the Pistons. They won last night.
Yeah, shout out to the Pistons.
They won. There was like nobody at the first game. It looked like it was kind of empty.
I mean,
They're just
not
playing
that good, are they?
No, they're not that. I mean, they weren't that good last year. They had a good game last year. I know. They were only playing the Hornets. They won though, but so.
Give me 48 minutes. I go 0-4 Pistons. All right, go ahead.
Oh, since we're on sports, real quick.
Rest in peace to Haley.
Real quick, he's on my fantasy team. You know who else I had him?
Ooh.
You know who else I had on my fantasy team?
Who?
I had Aaron Rodgers. I lost both those guys this week.
Well, that's a good thing. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers. I hate him. So,
Yeah, I don't like him either, but he was on my fantasy team though.
man, you might as well just close that out. just
I still did good though.
try next year. Try again.
No, I'm still good though.
All right.
I have Phillip Rivers.
Without Oh yeah, Phillip Rivers too.
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah.
Hey, you got both of those.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's a hit. All right.
Yeah, I still wanted Rodgers. And Hayward's going to kill me too, but I replaced him. But, whatever.
Rest in peace to both of them.
Yeah, it's
Hopefully fast recovery from death.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate injury. The Warriors lost.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, they lost by 1 point to Houston. It's crazy.
Houston's good though.
Yeah, Chris Paul made a big difference. Like, Chris Paul doesn't quit. Like what's his name? Harden. Harden will be like, "Oh, I'm done." Like,
Does he even play defense?
No, he doesn't play defense. But he's like, he'll take a couple shots and then he'll be like, "Oh, I'm not in it."
Whatever.
Chris Paul's not like that. Chris, because they were losing like in the third quarter. Chris Paul was like on 100% intensity their entire game.
Because has he ever been to the finals?
I was telling somebody,
semifinals?
he's like probably the most hungriest person on the entire court. So
I mean, that's just how James Harden is. He's just like a natural talent. He doesn't have that drive.
yeah, they won though. But I don't think they're. It's crazy though. I think they won, but I still think the Warriors are way better than them. I just think they kind of just took their foot off the gas. You if they were in a 7-game series, you'd be like, oh, they won the first game, but the Warriors would probably come out in the end anyway. So, that's all I can think about sports wise. I'm not gonna get into the whole kneeling thing. We've done that last episode. We were pretty in depth. We talked that to death in the last episode. But other than that, what else did we have on the list today, Jeremy? Was it talk about some video games? Oh yeah, we can go. What was it? We were going to talk about an album today, but we're not going to do it because some people come unprepared to work.
Yeah, right. The Mario game.
Yes, Mario Odyssey.
Mario comes out. The Super Mario Odyssey comes out for the Nintendo Switch on October 27th this month. So very soon. And we don't have a Switch yet, but hopefully we get one day. It's very soon.
Don't put our business out there.
Huh?
Don't put our business out there. We have a Switch.
I'm just hoping we get one.
We have a Switch.
Well, you.
We have Nintendo product.
Anyways,
We have a lot of Nintendo.
you
products.
excited for the new Mario?
Yes, always excited for Mario because Mario is the best Nintendo character ever created. We can move on now.
Not character, but games. I think. 'Cause his
I think
character's
he's-
kind of bland.
I think he's the best character.
Okay, I don't
ever.
want to talk about the character. Talk about the game.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited because Mario Galaxy is always good. You know, Mario 64. All those games are really good.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good.
Kind of defines a generation every time. So
Yes, and
I
they're
think this game is going to define the generation. Is going to bring something new, or is going to be same old, same old.
yeah. I think it's gonna be really good though. Really good.
Okay, well, they're like introducing this hat mechanic where you throw the hat. I mean, it's very important to the game. When you throw the hat, you can take control of enemies, like objects
Kirby.
that sink. So like you turn
What you said
into
earlier, that was Kirby.
the yeah, just like Kirby. Well, not just like Kirby. You can take over people's powers, and it's pretty cool.
I wish I can get like a picture up of Kirby's face when he saw the trailer. Kirby's
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, like a stale face.
Yeah. It's like, boy, I've been doing this since the '90s. What are you
I
doing?
think I'm gonna
This
try.
ain't nothing new.
I think I'm gonna try to do that today. I'm gonna try to make a meme of Kirby's face, like stale
It's like
face,
looking at, like, I don't know, like have a picture of Kirby looking at the like computer.
or like,
what?
or no, like, or standing next to Mario.
It's
Like,
like, what? For real? You gonna do that to me? But the game looks cool. It has like a.
it's a ghost.
It's weird that like he's in
The hat's a
like a
ghost.
real world, like
Yeah.
real world settings where it looks like kind of like Grand Theft Auto. So he's
Yeah.
standing right next to normal humans.
That's-
I
yeah.
guess he is a regular human.
He is a regular human.
But it's just weird, and he has like a T-Rex, a pet T-Rex. I'm like, this is insane, but it looks interesting. I mean, of course, it's gonna be good because it's in Nintendo.
It's weird.
Mario
To,
Nintendo.
it's weird.
And Zelda already came out, and that was like probably the best game I played this year.
It's weird that he's next to a dinosaur because Bowser's a dinosaur, but that
It looks completely
Right,
different.
yeah, it looks
I
completely
forgot all about the Bowser's a
like
dinosaur,
dinosaur's a dinosaur.
but it's like a realistic Jurassic Park
right,
dinosaur.
right. It just looks really weird. It just if you think about it, like that's the dinosaur.
Yeah, that's the real dinosaur. Bowser's just Bowser.
Yeah, he just.
I guess like they come from different worlds,
that's true.
like realities.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, I think
That's the
that
only way I can think
I think
about
that dinosaur can tear Bowser apart. Like I don't think they
Yeah.
like he would like kill him.
it. Like
easily.
one of the endings is like just him like
Bowser
attacking
versus Bowser.
Bowser versus the T-Rex, and he's like tearing him apart. It's all bloody, and like Mario, like no, I need him for the next game. It's like
No,
don't
Mario
kill
pro-
him. I
Mar-
just kind of throw him.
Mario
off
probably
the
be like, I'm
edge.
sick of this. Please kill
What?
him. I'm
Yes.
done.
He okay. Oh, it's the plot is really original this time. He kidnaps Peach,
They're getting married.
and then they try to get married. I'm not
trying to
sure if
get
that's
married.
ever happened before. I'm pretty sure. I think it might have happened.
I think that was
Paper
the end
Mario?
goal. That had to be
Yeah.
like that has to be like the end
He
goal.
just like kidnaps her just to mess with Mario, but he actually loves her.
I am sick of the princess. Well, it was a different princess in Galaxy. It was a different princess in Galaxy.
But it's still a princess. Whatever.
princess.
We don't play Mario for the plot. It's the gameplay and the crazy
play-
environments and
I play it for the mustache and those tight overalls, that tight booty. That's what I play.
okay. Let's move on from Mario. It got really weird all of a sudden. I gotta sneeze.
Sneeze. Do it.
Try it.
Do it.
Shh. Too much pressure.
Sneeze. You're not gonna do
It went away.
it. Did you know you were about to sneeze that way? You said
No,
you were.
I didn't. I went away for a second and came back. All right. Some of the games that some of the games that released over the weekend and Tuesday. The Evil Within 2 came out. I enjoyed the first one, and the second one, I guess it's similar in response. It's good, but not great. I love survival horror games and horror games, so I might pick it up. It's probably good on sale. It's not directed by Shinji Mikami, the guy who made the original Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
He directed the first one, but just a producer on this.
Mm.
It's like some other guy. But it looks interesting enough. Looks fun, but nothing too special. South Park, another...
Is that October or November?
October. It came out on Tuesday.
Oh, did it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it already
Oh.
came out.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been so busy I couldn't buy it. But I gotta look some reviews on it. Hopefully it improves on the first one. But I love South Park, one of my favorite TV shows, and it's like a season of the TV show and the game.
Oh, I have a question.
And it has the best.
I have
it
a
has
que-
the best name for a game. South
have a
Park,
question
the
for you today.
fractured butthole.
I have a mysterious question for you today.
Mysterious?
Is it really called mysterious butthole?
No. The fractured butthole. Fractured butthole. BUTWHOLE. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Speaking of TV shows, why do people like Rick and Morty so much?
Because it's great.
What? That's not.
Man, you come out of nowhere with this, man.
I said it was a mysterious question.
Mysterious is like off the wall. Okay.
That is off the
Because
wall.
I just finished season 2. I still gotta watch episode
Season 3, right?
3 is already out.
It's like 6 episodes in.
Yeah. Because it's great.
How long do you see?
It is a whole bunch of
Let me
references.
see. Hold on. Let me see. How long do you
It's,
see?
uh,
Hold on. Real quick.
Okay.
Why do you like it, and how long do you see it lasting? Do you see it as going along? You see it going as long.
I don't
you
see
see
if it
you
goes
see,
on too
hold
long. I don't
hold
think it's
you see it going along as like a Family Guy. Because Family Guy is over, I think now. I don't think they're doing episodes of Family Guy no more. But you think it's going to
I don't care about
long?
Family Guy.
Or you think it's going to like Simpsons or South Park?
Oh God, no!
You think it?
Not even close to that. I hope not, because it's gonna degrade in value and quality. The reason why I wish you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we say this for another time?
We gotta get it now. Let's come on.
We're gonna talk about this next week because
No, you got it.
I need more time.
Yeah, give us your thoughts. Give us your on the moment thoughts.
It's just Rick is like he's very similar to me. He's just such a
Well, that's just
he's such a sarcastic asshole.
See, I'm just
Also-
you just think everybody's just sarcastic.
no. That's
right.
what I'm saying. Why I like it.
Okay.
And it pays homage to a lot of like the old sci-fi movies. Like,
I told
of course,
you.
like
I told you that he was in denial when I told him that. He was like,
No,
no,
I didn't.
yeah, you were. I was like, no. He's like, no, they don't do that. I'm like, yeah, they do.
I didn't say that, but whatever. I mean, it's like the concepts of the episodes are hilarious, and it kind of like subverts what your expectations is of the episode. So like one episode, it's like this guy. It's like the devil premise is like, oh, you have any wish, you just gotta give me your soul.
Right.
Okay, with that, he starts selling stuff that like, oh, I'll give this to you for free. You just gotta give me your soul. I was like, okay. Then Rick decides to start buying the stuff that they sold to him. So
Oh, you talking about the cursed items?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that's like one of the best episodes.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was hilarious.
Yeah, that was one of the best. I mean, not every episode was like great. Like the TV one.
They have messages in them. They have like sublime messages.
Yeah,
in them.
like yeah. But the TV episodes where they just do a whole bunch of like weird commercials and TV shows from different.
Yeah. I like that too.
I mean, I like it, but it's not like as good as the other episodes.
Yeah.
And also,
Shout out to Pickle Rick, by the way.
they did an episode on Pickle Rick. Oh yeah. They also did an episode. That's in the 3rd season.
I know.
I
It's
haven't seen all this. And like the Szechuan sauce.
Yeah.
Like, that's in the 3rd season too. I'm mad. I haven't seen it yet. What?
Get up on
Okay.
your Rick and Morty, dog.
Huh?
Get up on your Rick and Morty, homie.
See, I'm not prepared for this.
I know.
I hate you.
That's why I told you. But what was the other question? Oh yeah, how long do you? Okay, we'll move on. How long do you see it lasting?
Just a couple more seasons, I hope. Unless it stays good. As long as it stays good, continue on forever. But I don't see it staying good with this. It's
Like
kinda
6 seasons.
yeah, hopefully. I don't need a lot. Because you already have what's great here. And also, like, towards the end of the season 2, it got, like, kind of heartfelt. It's like it dealt with like more like deeper emotions with like Rick, because like he's an alcoholic and that plays in to the story. Like he abandoned his family, especially his daughter, and like she has abandonment issues, and that really played into the plot of it. So it's not just like comedy; it's also like actually has like character development too.
That's why
I mean, not much, but
That's why I like the Pickle Rick episode. That's like one of my favorite episodes because like it was like
I haven't seen
oh,
it.
you gotta
Don't
see
tell me
it.
about
You gotta see it because it's like
Don't tell me about it.
It's so good. So good.
It was,
Especially the end.
the Persian episode. The Persian episode was great.
Version episode's really good too.
It just
It has a lot of good episodes.
yeah.
They're interesting. They're interesting episodes. Oh,
And it's like so much going on.
you gotta check out.
It's like nonstop too.
You gotta check out the show. Tara, I wish she was here because she really likes it, or she said she finds it interesting. I'm not gonna say she likes it, but what's it called? Big Mouth or something like that on Netflix.
Big Mouth.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You heard about it?
No.
Go look it up real quick on the thing. I watched the first episode. It's like really really freaky. Yeah. Is it?
Oh, this show I've heard about it.
What-
It's
what
like
is
all
that?
sexual.
Yeah, it's
very
like puberty,
sexual.
puberty
So,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. It's like really weird. Like he's sitting,
I've seen something like where he's like having sex with a pillow.
yeah.
And, like she gets pregnant. I think that was pretty funny.
He was in the first episode. Just it ain't, you'll if you watch it, you'll see. Everybody's gonna see if you watch it because it's the first episode. But he's just sitting at his desk and just chilling and talking about the vagina, or whatever and whatever. All of a sudden, some dude pops out of his desk. It looks like a demon or something. He's like, and he starts talking to him. He's like, "Dude, go away." He's like, "You know what you got to do if you want me to go away." He's like, He's like, "Well, you're gonna do it?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, basically, it's this demon comes out and basically tells him to jack off or something like that. So I think it's just like his puberty or something like that.
Yeah, it's puberty talking to him.
It's puberty talking to him. So he's got to raise his
Very
hand.
like
He's got to raise his hand and
raunchy
go to
show.
the bathroom and stuff like that. Yeah. So
something, probably a show I would thought of.
you should watch it.
I think I like it.
Yes, you will like it. It reminds. I'm not gonna say it's like Rick and Morty, but it's got like that same flow to it. Like
Yeah.
it's got a deeper, meaning to it, but still kind of entertaining to watch.
Very raunchy.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I definitely suggest give it a try. Watch the first episode at least.
All right,
Watch
I've
the
seen
first
some stuff on it that seems interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We'll talk about Rick and Morty again.
We'll come back to Rick and Morty again. That was
gotta
a
be more
surprise.
prepared.
That was a surprise question of the
I
day.
don't like surprise questions like the bees prepared. I'm not good at talking on the fly. You need to do research. Go ahead.
What else was we talking about? Oh, I know we already did Mario, right? So, what time is it?
12:45.
Okay. Next we should talk about what was it? Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter.
All right.
Who's better? I mean, this is just gonna be our debate. I'll be on the Street Fighter side, and Jeremy will be on the Mortal Kombat side.
Even though I think Street Fighter is better.
You can't say that right now. I have to edit that out now. Jeremy doesn't think Street Fighter is better.
Okay, let's just go with that.
All right. So why do you think Mortal Kombat is? Who do you think is better? I mean, what is whatever. Do you think Street Fighter is better?
I think Street Fighter is better in terms of mechanics and gameplay, and like the structure of it. Like it could be used for tournaments, right?
We're talking about Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, yes. But
Wait,
not
wait,
as
wait.
much.
What's going on here?
What?
You're supposed to be defending Mortal Kombat.
Well, that's my opinion of it. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. Okay, but I do like Mortal Kombat more. I just like it more. I grew up playing Mortal Kombat more. I mean, we played
My thing I will
Mortal Kombat
say,
4.
my thing about Mortal Kombat 4, I feel like Mortal Kombat's more of an American game.
It is an American game.
I know, but I mean, I feel like Street Fighter is more like, I don't want to
It's a
say
Japanese game.
It is a Japanese game.
Japanese make better games.
But I mean,
in
it's
terms
not
of gameplay.
It's not that. I just feel like Mortal Kombat was just.
That's what I think.
I feel like Mortal Kombat's like Americans' game. Like Microsoft and Sony.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Street Fighter, Sony, and Microsoft is Mortal Kombat, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
It's just the main thing with Mortal Kombat is I love murder, gore, and violence.
See, that's why I don't
More
want.
than it, like
that's why I like
love
Street
that,
Fighter.
and they don't care.
Right. That's why I like Street Fighter. It's like it's
not
more
that- it's not
it's
that
more about
violent.
technique.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
stuff like that.
But
so.
I love it so much
Right.
that it like brings it over the top. Like if they didn't have all the like gory stuff and fatalities, like I wouldn't like it.
I think it's
I
still
probably
a good
wouldn't like
game.
it. It'd be a good game, but I would like Street Fighter way more because it's a better game.
It gives it
It's,
it
and
differentiates.
like it's been a lot of bad Mortal Kombat games. There hasn't
There's been bad Street Fighter games too.
but there's been a lot more Mortal Kombat.
I don't
games.
know about
Like
that.
between
There's just so many Street Fighter games.
like after like Mortal Kombat 3 or 4, like all those PS2 games, they're all right.
Like the
Like the last, I mean, then
Or
they
Armageddon.
brought it, yeah,
Armageddon.
and
yeah, that was a really bad idea. Armageddon. What was the other one? Annihilation.
yeah, and also the earlier PS2 games, Deadly Alliance, and
I like Deadly Alliance.
but
though.
when you go back to it, it's not as good.
Deadly Alliance was okay.
It's okay, but
Right.
like Street Fighter 2, like Street Fighter 3, that's great.
What was the one?
all the alpha games
What
are
was
great
the one
too.
where they had the story?
And like the Street Fighter versus all the other
You have played the new one though, right?
first Marvel heroes.
You played a new one. That one was okay.
Street Fighter what?
The
5?
5, I think.
I played a little bit of it.
Like when
I
everybody's
played
old.
4 way more.
Like when Johnny Cage and
Wait,
Sonya.
Mortal Kombat? Oh yeah.
Yeah, when Johnny Cage
Yeah, I
and Sonya
played- yeah, I
got
have it.
kids
Yeah,
and stuff
I
like
like
that.
it. It's good.
That's
Like
okay,
the recent
but
ones are great.
Listen, though, let me
but
tell you.
There's been a lot of bad ones.
Even though Mortal Kombat stories have been bad, at least they actually attempt to have an actual story.
That's
Street
the main thing.
Street Fighter doesn't really
Yeah, that's
have
the
a story.
biggest,
Unless you do in-depth
complaint with it.
Unless you're doing in-depth research and watch the movies and just really.
Yeah, I like the movies.
Yeah, like Street
Especially
Fighter
the
movies.
older ones.
Yeah, the Street Fighter. Oh, shout out to even though people don't like the original Street Fighter movie. When I was a kid, I don't care what you say. The original,
the live action one.
yeah, the live action one. I loved the live action one. Now that I'm older, I see how stupid it was, but
I have a special place for that in my heart.
Yes, it was really good at that time. Like I loved it because it was a video game movie. Had a lot of, I won't say big name characters. It had really just what's his face, but
Van Damme.
yeah. When I was a kid, though, I thought
It was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal to see video game characters.
No, I'm talking about the one that came out close to the animated one. You know? What I'm
Yes, those are all good. I love all of those.
I mean, it was not the best, but it was great. I think
Street Fighter's always. I think Street Fighter's always good with a good story.
But they don't care about that in the video.
They don't care. They care about the fighting.
I wish they brought it in, and I think it'll put it over the top for me. Yeah. They had like a better story because they have so many cool characters.
It does. I love
they
like
don't
so
do
many
anything
characters.
with them, man.
They don't.
They have cool backstories, but that's it.
Yeah, they cut. Yeah, so Street Fighter's better than Mortal Kombat.
In terms of gameplay, yes, but in terms of aesthetic and what I'm looking for in a fighting game, they're pretty close. Like I said before, I love the gore of Mortal Kombat. I mean, there's really no other fighter like that. And I love the extreme, grotesque deaths and of the fatalities, creative deaths that you never see anywhere else. I appreciate that a lot. I know that's weird, but
I think
that's I'm one of the few people that enjoy that.
I like combos though.
You can do you can juggle and
but Street Fighter was already doing that way before Mortal Kombat started really getting into it.
Yeah, I know.
I do like how they added the bones breaking and stuff like that. That was cool.
Oh, the X-ray.
Yeah,
that was cool.
That was good.
That was on the 2011 Mortal Kombat. When
Street Fighter doesn't really try to
reinvented it for because the ones before that innovate. The one before that in the PlayStation 2 days they went to 3D Mortal Kombat. But then when the PS3 version came out, they went back to 2D and it brought back Mortal Kombat. I know Street Fighter tried to do that once and they just got rid of that. I think it was like
I actually like that game.
I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called too.
EX or something like that.
EX. Actually, I remember playing that.
Yeah, I remember playing that too.
I liked it.
I don't know if we can go back to that. I think the king of 3D fighting. I think the king of 3D fighting is Tekken, but I'll leave that for another day.
I think Tekken's like on a whole different level. I feel like that's like the big boy.
For 3D fighting.
Yeah, that's like the big boy game. That's like for a mature audience.
Yeah, well, I love Tekken, but in terms of gameplay and characters, more creative characters. I think Street Fighter have. But yeah, they both have like Scorpion, Sub-Zero. That's cool. And like it's more like a '90s thing. Like you think of Scorpion, Sub-Zero. It's like a '90s thing.
Liu Kang's cool.
Jax is '90s.
Liu Kang.
Johnny Cage definitely '90s. Like the '90s. It's like a parody of the '90s, '80s action hero.
Their backstory sucks. Like their backstory isn't really cool. They don't really.
I think Scorpion's is cool.
Yeah, that's the only one. And Sub-Zero's.
And Sub-Zero's. So everybody else is. Luke Kang. I'm not sure Luke Kang. Luke Kang is just like a Bruce Lee ripoff. Luke
Kang, he's got a story though, but his isn't like kind of generic though. He was a Shaolin. Is he even really a Shaolin monk or did he leave the whatever? But everybody in
Kung Lao, yeah.
Street Fighter doesn't have the best backstories either though. The main people do, Ryu, Ken, Bison, but what's his face? What's the guy that says Yoga Flame? Oh, what's his name?
Dang, what's his name?
It's in the top of my head too. Yoga Flame. Spits the Fireball. What's his name, man?
Look it up.
It's so easy too. Like Guile doesn't really have a great backside.
Damashi. Damashi. I don't know how to say his
I
name.
think it's Damashi. Yeah, Damashi. Like Vega doesn't really have a cool backstory either, but he's a cool looking guy. Yeah, he's cool to fight with. The story, I mean, like just in the game, is really cool. Damashi's got those long arms. You're gonna flame. Who has like the better catchphrases during games though? Is it Street Fighter or is it
It's
Mortal
definitely
Kombat?
Street Fighter, but
Scorpion
is cool. We'll get over here and Sub-Zero.
I guess no one really
Sub-Zero
says
does
it.
he say?
Yeah, no one really says anything.
Yeah. So
I mean, Liu Kang's got his.
yeah.
I think.
But I don't think you can. I don't think you can beat.
They're
and
getting
whatever he says when he does a kick.
Shunuk. No. Shunuk. One's the uppercut. One's the kicking thing.
Sure you can.
Shoryuken. Like Chun-Li's really cool. Chun-Li's really popular.
No, yeah, Street Fighter. I think.
Street
I don't know
Fighter's
why
one-
you're saying this, but I just enjoy Mortal Kombat's violence. If they didn't have that, I don't think it would be. I don't like it as much. I just like violence so much.
Street Fighter's more.
And I was never really good at Street Fighter, so.
Street Fighter's more competitive.
Yeah, man, I'm saying Street Fighter is a better game. Serious overall. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna just disagree with you. Just disagree with you.
Say Mortal Kombat's the best ever.
No, I will never say that.
Say who wins in the fight, Ryu or Sub-Zero? Deathmatch right now. Oh, hey, real quick though. Go ahead. Who you think will win? Real fast.
Ryu.
Ryu. You see what they're about to do on the deathmatch? That deathmatch they got coming out.
No.
They're about to do Naruto versus Ichigo.
Oh wow.
Yep. They said it's gonna be the most controversial fight since Superman versus Goku.
Didn't Goku win?
No, Superman won.
Superman won.
Yeah.
Oh, of course he did.
Of course, everybody doesn't agree with that. I don't agree with that either. But yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. Naruto, versus Ichigo.
You talking about from Bleach, right?
Yeah, from Bleach.
Man, Naruto's gonna win.
You should win.
Yes.
I think you should win. But you haven't watched. Have you watched all Bleach?
No, I haven't watched
Bleach. Bleach was pretty. He was pretty boss by his end. But his thing is though, like he has like a extremely powerful move, and he can use it. But once he uses it, like he loses his power. Like he's done. Like he's like a normal guy.
Mm-hmm.
And like even the attack when he did on the guy in the show, the boss guy, whatever. Even when he did it on him, he still didn't like kill him. He was still alive. So that it took everything in him that even his boss character he couldn't beat. So.
Well, I can't.
But then again, Naruto kind of didn't take. You watched Naruto,
Yeah, I
right?
watched all of it.
Yeah, even Naruto didn't take out. I guess he didn't take out the main person at the end by himself, but he still took out. He beat Sasuke technically by himself. So
Naruto will win.
Honestly,
I haven't seen all of Bleach.
but honestly, I don't think Ichigo can mess with what's his face Sasuke. Who do you think has a better Berserk mode? Berserk. Yeah, when they go lose control.
Talking about in Bleach,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched enough for it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where's Justin now? You need him
Exactly.
out here partying. Yeah, I think Naruto's gonna win though. Naruto should win.
He should win.
He has
He's more
over.
popular.
He
I'm
has.
joking.
No, well, other than that, he has way more. He's way overpowered by that point. He doesn't really show his like. He's like holding it back against Sasuke, obviously, because he didn't want to kill him. Because Naruto doesn't try to kill anybody. If Naruto was like out there like really trying to like murder you, it'd be a different story. Technically, I think he's only like technically killed one person throughout his ninja career.
Naruto?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. It was like some side character or something like that. But I think and I think that was like it wasn't canon. It was like on the fillers. I think that's the only time he's actually killed somebody.
I'm sure he killed
I
somebody.
thought Goku was soft.
Hmm?
I thought Goku was soft.
Goku could be soft because nobody can mess with
If
him.
you're watching Dragon Ball Z Super, it's really good right now. It's really good.
Gotta catch up. So
Yeah.
much episodes.
So many. So I want to watch it until it's in English. I'm like, we're just gonna. I can't do it no more.
Why?
I don't like to read.
Wow.
That's what Justin was there right now. Oh yeah, you guys hear about that new sweet game coming out? Metal Gear Survive.
Kill Metal Gear already, please. Kill Kojima's baby. Just let it die. I'm sick
say
of
that.
all this
You know they gotta
Metal
make.
Gear cash in with the Pachinko game, with
Yeah.
the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, bullsh, and then we have Metal Gear Survive, so survival zombie game. Really, come on, man, that has
Yeah,
nothing to do
That
with
is.
Metal Gear Solid.
I was
How
watching it,
usually
I'm
this
like, what
a
is
stealth
this?
game? Now it's a survival game, a horror game. Really, Konami, please burn and never come back to the video game business. Just
What are they
do
doing?
whatever you other do. Like start selling only Pachinko games. The
Just don't use Metal
slot
Gear.
machines, huh?
Just don't use the Metal Gear
Don't
name.
use, but it sells though. It's gonna sell more because of Metal Gear name, and people are dumb enough to buy it and be fooled by it and think it's a real Metal Gear game.
It's not. It does. I mean, I hate to say it doesn't look cool to play. It just feels like anything that has anything
I
to do
mean,
with
I'll
Metal Gear.
play it if it,
It's
put
like
it right
because
in
Metal
front
Gear.
of you. I'll
it's
never
'cause-
buy it.
It's because Metal Gear is so cool. It's just you just want to play it just to.
Oh my
see.
god! See, don't you ever buy that around me? I'll kill you.
Redbox.
You're not gonna survive around me playing Survive.
Okay.
Resident Evil 7 was really, really good though. That's another
That's kinda
long
random.
series.
It's kind of random.
I mean, I'm just thinking like
I guess it's zombies.
Long run, yeah, the long running series that's still good. That used to be not so good with the last couple ones. They lost its footing, but they came.
That
They
new one
brought,
looks-
they brought it back
that new one
good,
looks
and they
cool.
actually kind of reinvented it.
A new one about to come out looks good. With Leon and
What are you talking about?
Chris.
What are you talking about? What new one?
The one with Leon and Chris. You
Uh-uh.
ain't seen the trailer?
No. What are you talking about?
Oh man, unprepared.
I'm prepared. I didn't know we was about to talk about this.
You should still keep them on your video game news, man.
Busy, man. Busy.
Doing what?
Nothing.
Yeah, they got
No.
no, they got
What
nothing.
is this?
No, you know you ain't seen the trailer with the with him and dude.
Him and dude.
Yeah, they fighting like Chris and Leon. They like in the hallway like fighting people. Whole bunch of zombies.
Okay. You obviously don't
Put
know
in
what you're
Resident
talking
Evil-
about.
put in
I know
Resident
there's
Evil-
a Resident Evil 2 remake coming out
Is Leon
that was
and-
announced a long time ago.
Is Leon and Chris in that together?
Leon's in it. Not
But
Chris
it's-
is not in the
Put Resident
7
Evil.
2.
Put Resident Evil.
Oh my god, I think we're wasting our time because you don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Put Resident Evil, Leon and Chris.
That could be anything.
Oh my goodness! But you'll see the trailer though. That I'm talking about. Cut. Whatever. No, not cutscene.
Oh god. Vendetta?
Yeah. See. I was right. Tell our fans we're right.
No, because this is the movie.
It's not a movie.
An amazing scene from the most awaited
Oh.
movie, Resident
Okay.
Evil Vendetta.
You win, but you didn't know
Nobody
about.
knows more about
You didn't know
Resident
about.
Evil
By the way, I was right. You didn't know about this. But did you know about this though?
review. Resident Evil Vendetta, the worst Resident Evil thing. And there's been a lot of bad Resident Evil things.
This is a movie though.
Yes.
So what's wrong with the movie?
Oh my god, Josh, let's just move on.
Has it?
There's
You ever seen it? You ever seen Leon?
Is this it right here?
Yeah. Why don't you want to see Leon?
Leon, because I don't care about this. This is not a game. I
Who's
care
better,
about
Leon
the
or Chris?
games. Leon. I hate Chris.
Who's the best? Who's the best Resident Evil character?
Jill, because she's sexy.
Jill. Yeah. So, what did I just ask you? I just asked you a question.
I'm sure I was listening.
No, for real. What I say?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. I'm serious.
No, for real. What I just asked you?
I don't know.
It was a good question.
Something
You had
about- I don't know. I was listening. Sorry.
something about what you gotta say. Something about
I
what?
don't know. About Jill?
No,
Resident Evil?
no,
Leon and Chris?
no. It was a good question too. You gotta listen, man. It wasn't recording.
You wasn't recording, right? Of course it's the first one. Who doesn't know that?
So, who's the worst Resident Evil character ever? Who's the worst Resident Evil character?
Oh, what's his name? Resident Evil.
Oscar's
Are we
pretty
still
cool.
recording?
Yeah, Oscar's pretty cool.
Oscar's the freaking man. He's from Cole Veronica.
Has Leon and Oscar ever had like a
you asked me a
one-on-one?
question, but you didn't let me answer.
You're taking so long.
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
fans-
This
the
is on the
fans-
spot. There's a
the
lot of
fans
bad
need-
Resident Evil characters.
The fans.
From Resident Evil Code Veronica, I forgot his name. Is the white dude, the main love interest. He was so annoying, but spoilers, he dies though. I mean, that was cool though. I didn't think he was gonna die, but he actually dies and becomes a zombie. But he was like one of the worst. And also, the girl from 5. She's boring. She's hot, but she's boring.
What? What? You're racist because she's black.
She's boring though.
It's because she's black. Obviously. Black power.
I said she was hot.
So, Jerry, have you been keeping up with sports?
Lions.
No.
Lions
No.
disappointment. I thought we was gonna talk about the Wu-Tang album.
We did. I mean, you were supposed to do like a review, but you haven't said anything at all.
I can talk about it now. Listen
Go ahead,
to
speak.
it more.
Speak.
Well,
Shout out to the Wu-Tang.
I don't consider this album a true Wu-Tang album because they say like it was just like a collaboration with a whole bunch of different Mathematics songs. You know what Mathematics is? The producer.
I don't know where you're going with that, but yeah.
Okay, Mathematics produced the whole entire
I see
album.
that. I saw that.
He was a prodigy of RZA. I mean, I like Mathematics as a producer, but I don't think he can carry a whole entire album. I mean, I like most of the beats, but most of the beats sound the same, and it's like it gets kind of boring because it has like the slow, soul sampled beats, and like you know the song Fast and Furious. You remember that song? I mean, you have like like they're talking about like it's like a drug story.
Yeah, I don't like
and
that
like and the beats all slow. It doesn't really match it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That sounds
Kind of similar to like you ever heard of Daytona 500? The song like the beats fast and like they're rapping fast. It's like it matches what they're rapping about and how the style. But I like a lot of the how they incorporated Redman a lot in the songs.
Was killing it.
Yeah, I mean he's like kind of like one of the members.
I mean he is a member, isn't he?
No, he's not. I mean I guess he's an unofficial member, but
he is a member of Wu-Tang.
Not really.
Aren't we all part of Wu-Tang?
That'd be cool. I am part of it. I mean, you can generate. They have a name generator.
I know.
You know Childish Gambino, right?
Yeah.
That's how he got his name from the Wu-Tang generator. He put his name in, and it came up Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino. That's funny.
But
Shout
I mean, I like most of the songs.
Let me interrupt you real quick. Jeremy is being a hater. That album was fire. Hot fire.
No, it was
hot fire. I give it 10.
Hot fire.
I give it 10 flames.
It was really warm, and it
one
burnt.
Super
It
Saiyan
burnt me
Kai
for a
Man,
second,
man.
but I could still maintain.
I was crispy.
None of the songs really stood out to me. Like
Pearl Harbor did.
I mean, no, not really. Oh, shout out to Sean Price. Rest in peace to Sean Price. You right?
R.I.P.
But I still enjoyed it. I think it's probably one of the best Wu-Tang albums to come out in a while. It felt like they put a lot of effort in, even though it was just the Mathematics producing. He's a good producer, but I think I would like RZA still producing or bring somebody else in. And that's about it. I mean, some good skits.
How many controllers do you give it out of 10?
Even though they're it's a music.
We rate things with controllers. We can't take mics because mics is already someone has mics.
I'll give it out of how many?
10. 10's the best. And you can do half
Give
controllers.
it like a 6.
A 6 controllers?
Yeah, 6.5.
Wow.
I expect way more from Wu-Tang.
I would give it 8 controllers at least.
No, that's
8
too
controllers.
high. Nothing really stood out. I mean, all the songs.
I give it 7.
All
7
the
controllers.
songs
7
were
controllers.
pretty good, but nothing really stood out to me.
6 seems too close to mediocre.
I mean, I think Inspector Deck when he was on, he killed it. Ghostface kills it all the time. I mean, Method Man killed it on some tracks, but some tracks is like whatever with him. He seems kind of bored. Like he doesn't have the energy like how he used to.
Yo.
And where's the old dirty bastard? He hasn't been around since like 04. What's going on?
What's this?
Alright.
We need more old dirty bastard. There's no
We
verses
do.
from him. Like what the heck?
He ain't got no more.
Daddy,
No,
look.
I'm just it's a joke because he's dead.
Say, look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Saturday Night.
I'll give it 6.5.
I give it a strong 7.
Tied and like
7 controllers. 2, I mean,
Oh, I thought it was 8.
5,
You a little bit more than me. Okay?
5.
You acting like I gave it like a 4.
I give it 5 PlayStation.
I still thought it was good.
I give it 5
not one of the best of the
PlayStation. I
year.
give it 5 PlayStation controllers, 1 Xbox, and 1 Wiimote.
On the Xbox, you downgrading it?
We like Microsoft here at Cake Punch Cat.
I guess.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for today's episode 6. We'll have more soon. I want to thank our listeners for listening. Shout out to Messy Makeup 88. Shout out to Leah for showing her she can do tricks. on her little jumping thing. Say hi, Leah.
Hi.
What's your name?
Leah.
What's my name?
Ah,
You forgot.
Ah,
Ah. What's his name?
Daddy.
No, what's his name? Ooh.
I don't want to say his name.
I don't want to say his name because you don't know my name.
Yeah, she did. What was I supposed to say? Shout out to Certified Amateur, right?
Certified amateurs, yeah.
Yeah, hit him up on YouTube.
Look, Daddy.
Even though that we're kind of disbanded because the a-hole moved to New York.
Don't put Andrew like that, right? His name's Andrew, right? I don't want to get his name
Yes,
wrong.
it's Andrew.
Alright, I didn't want to get his name wrong. Yeah, also check us out at Kick Punch Cast on Twitter. I already said that. At Kick_Punch_Cast on Twitter. We got a YouTube channel, which is also just called Kick Punch Cast. Check us out. We'll be doing more soon. We'll like to take any feedback, and much love, and thank you for the support and the listen. Peace.
Bye. Goodbye.
Say
Goodbye.
bye. Say bye, Leah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.